And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
What's up, y'all? It's Crystal with the Essential Crystal content because this is not tarot reading. I'm tired of saying that. I need to come up with a better introduction for when I upload something different. Now I'm eating lunch. I'm just having chicken fingers and fries that I made out my deep fryer. Nothing fancy. Excuse me. I am short of breath because I just got back from walking. Me and Babe and Prince, my son, went to the park and walked and swung on the swings for a little bit. And pretty much anything just tires me out. So, as you can see from the title, I'm getting over COVID. Yay. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader / content creator. And for those of you returning, welcome back. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. As you can see from the title, I am getting over COVID. I had COVID. I am currently 6 months pregnant. I'm just going to tell you guys a bit of my experience with COVID. I want to say this is my second time around, unofficially, because the first time I didn't even get tested. I wasn't really playing that shit. I didn't want to get tested the first time I caught it because I didn't want this is before they had the in-home test. This is where you had to go somewhere to be tested. This was last year, like last January. So I didn't want to go anywhere to be tested. I didn't want anybody testing me, but I was very comfortable with taking an in-home test and testing myself. So that's what I did. For those of you who are unsure where to go to get your in-home test, DHEC is giving them out for free. They ask you how many people you have in your household, and they give you tests. Yeah, so go by your local DHEC office, and they will give you a free in-home test. Anyways, what happened was I started feeling sick around my babe's birthday. Well, it was after his birthday. Actually, it was the following day. We went out that Sunday, and then that Monday, that Monday morning, I started feeling nauseous, and I'm just thinking, well, I'm pregnant, so maybe I'm just more nauseous than usual. I mean, I'm pretty much over the nausea phase, but sometimes it just comes and goes. Like it's just weird. So I was just nauseous and tired all day that day. Appetite was the same. I didn't have any other symptoms, I don't think. It's been a blur. All this happened like last week, so it's been a blur. But Tuesday is when I really started to feel the symptoms. Came down with the sniffles, the congestion started kicking in, throat got a little scratchy, a little cough, a little dry cough. Then my mouth was so dry. My lips was dry. My mouth was dry. I could not get enough to drink. And so I was steady trying to drink some tea. I was drinking echinacea tea. And I was just thinking, whatever this is, it got to go. Like, I'm thinking like it's just maybe a little cold coming on. And I just got to fight it off before it gets settled in. That wasn't the case. So then Tuesday, I went to pick up my son and my nephew from school. And it was a little chilly that day. It might have been like maybe 50-something degrees. Maybe high 40s or something like that. And when I stepped outside, I really started to feel chills. So after I got my son and my nephew from school, I had to go pick up the girls. And I had to drop my nephew off to daycare. Then I went to get my kids something to eat and go home. During all of this, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm cold, like I'm freezing. I got chills. I just need to get this done. I just need to get, and I had to get gas. I was like, I just got to get this done so that I can get back home and get in the bed because I have chills. I did all that. I got home and then I took a Tylenol because I started to really feel feverish. So, and then it sucks because I misplaced my thermometer. I could not find it. Didn't even feel like looking for it, to be honest, because I was just out of it. Went and laid down, told the kids, hey, listen, y'all, get your homework done, eat your food. Mommy isn't feeling the best. Call me if you need me. I'll be in the bed. I was just, oh. Took my clothes off, and then, I got into some comfy clothes and my robe, and I laid down. And that's when I could feel my temperature rising. I could feel like I really had a fever. If you're tapped in, you know when you have a fever. You may not know, what the exact temp is, but you can tell when your temperature is hitting like 100 degrees or whatever. So I was like, okay. I was thinking, oh shit, this might not be just a cold. It might be the COVID. But I was still hopeful. I was telling my guy, I don't feel good. Got a fever. You might want to watch out. He got home. He made me some more tea. I kept going with the Tylenol thing. I got on the website to notify my midwife, let her know, like, hey, I'm not feeling good. Is there anything that I can take? Because, I've been pregnant before. I've had several kids, but, you forget in between time, you know what I'm saying, what you can take and what you can't take. So she got back to me the next day and told me that it was okay to take 600 milligram Mucinex and extra strength Tylenol, drink plenty of water, and let them know if I had COVID. So I did that. I got some Mucinex, got some more Tylenol because I was running low. Kept drinking. I kept brewing tea, taking Tylenol as needed. I took a Mucinex like twice that Wednesday. And I took a test. My dad dropped off an in-home test for me, and it showed up positive. So the kids left with their dad. They went to quarantine, and I was just trying to get back on my feet, child. Babe, I believe he is immune to COVID, or either he just had it. He was sick back in December. I don't know, but thankfully he did not catch it. He took a test as well just recently, and he showed up negative. But he was there to take care of me. He also quarantined from work, so yeah. We quarantined together that weekend, which was Valentine's Day weekend. We didn't get to do anything. We just stayed in quarantine, watched movies and whatnot. So by Thursday, the cough got worse. The congestion got worse. Fever kind of started to subside. Like, I didn't have body aches as much. That started to slow down. I think I only had a fever for like 2 days. That Thursday, it was just like kind of coming and going in waves. And so by Friday, I felt a little bit better. Cough, just still cough. Runny nose, congestion. I stopped taking the Mucinex though, and I just kept going with the tea thing. And I was also taking zinc vitamins and echinacea and golden seal vitamin. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm not advertising for them, but is echinacea and golden seal, and it's in a capsule form. I was taking that, I was taking zinc, and I was also drinking echinacea tea. Unless my fever came back, I was going to take Tylenol. But other than that, no, I was just sticking to the herbs, okay? So, then, by Saturday, I started to have a little bit of energy to cook. So I made us a little dinner for Valentine's Day. And I noticed that my food kind of tasted off. I don't think it was because I was losing my taste. I think it was my smell, because I made Alfredo and lobster tails, and I also made like these little crab wontons, shrimp and crab wontons or whatever. Those were good, but my Alfredo sauce tasted off. I made my Alfredo sauce from scratch, and for some reason I couldn't smell it. Like, that's when I noticed that my smell started to shift. So it's like I could smell a little bit, but not a lot. So even right now, I can't smell like that. Like, it's not strong at all. I have to get up on things to smell it. It sucks because it affects my cooking. I can't smell the seasonings like that. I don't know if I'm putting too much or not enough. But my sauce tastes like I didn't put enough seasoning or enough something in it. Like, it was kind of bland to me. And that pissed me off because I was so ready for some good Alfredo. Anyways, by Sunday, the kids came back home. I started to feel a tad bit better, just weak. Just weak. Like, I'm still congested, by the way. Like, but the cough started to subside by this point. I was just weak and had congestion. No runny nose, just congestion. No fever. So I just rested, and the kids still had to quarantine till Tuesday. The girls did. Prince has to quarantine all the way till next week for whatever reason. So anyways, Monday came around. We're all quarantined still. And nobody else is showing any symptoms. Everybody else is fine. It's just me recovering at this point. Still a little bit weak. Did I get out of bed Monday? I did a little bit of something Monday. Did I cook Monday? Or was that Tuesday? I don't even remember. Like, my mind is so bad. But one of them days, I was just like, I don't feel like getting out of the bed. That might have been Sunday. Monday, I was just, it was pretty much the same. Drink tea, get rest, repeat, And then by Tuesday, which was, what's today? Today's Thursday. Tuesday, that's when I really started to feel like myself. I think that's when I cooked. And I just started to feel a lot better. But like I said, my smell is just, it's fucked up. Like, I can't smell like that. Like, that shit pisses me off. I'm a Taurus moon. I gotta be able to smell the smell goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, that puts me in a good mood to smell something tasty or to just smell something that smells good. I just love it, and I can't, and it sucks. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get my smell back, but here we are. With that being said, everybody's fine. I'm just still recovering and trying to get rid of this congestion. I had a cup of tea. I had 1 cup not too long ago. I guess for some reason they feel like, we don't need checks anymore. They're normalizing it now. Don't need a stimulus for COVID anymore. Don't need paid time off from our jobs anymore. Whatever. But anyways, I just wanted to send y'all an update and let y'all know what's been going on with me lately. I'll be back with some readings soon. I've been thinking about some new things. I've been thinking about getting rid of some things and adding some things. I don't know yet, y'all, but I don't want to talk about it too much just yet. But be on the lookout, okay? But yeah, I am gonna be doing some readings. Probably next week I'm gonna upload the elemental readings. So be on the lookout, okay? All right, y'all. And like I usually say, if no one else tells you today, know that I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace, love, and light.